Have you ever narrowly avoided jail? When I was 19, I was extremely broke. So one night while drunk, I robbed a sandwich from the deli. As soon as I exited the shop, I felt the security guard's hand on my shoulder, and so I started sprinting. I weaved through a few people, but then, as luck would have it, ran straight into a police officer. I knocked him down on the ground, fell over myself, and sadly dropped my sandwich. The store's security guard caught up to me because of this, and after some back and forth between the three of us, I was hauled away. I was told that what I did was assaulting an officer and could be looking at serious prison time. A few months later, I walked into the courthouse on trial day without even having a lawyer, and that's when God himself intervened. I walked over to someone who clearly looked like a lawyer and chanced my arm in asking him to defend me on the fly. I told him I'd pay later, and when I explained why I was on trial, he burst out laughing. He told me this was one of the funniest cases he ever heard, and he'd defend me for free. He managed to argue that the police officer was standing in the bike lane, and therefore it was his own fault he was hurt, and got me a sentence only for robbing the sandwich. I did 100 hours of community service when I was facing 5 years. Have you ever narrowly avoided jail?